If Joshua Nolan figures out what you did to Amanda, he will take his great big gun and pull the trigger. He will do so without mercy or hesitation.
So, Kenya's back.
She's such a fun and playful and dynamic character. And Mia was such a sight for sore eyes to see her come back on the show. Do you remember the first time Amanda caught us in here?
The duct tape.
Yes, you remember that.
One of the things that we always found frustrating about Kenya in season 1 was that she wasn't nearly as fascinating and messed up and tortured as all of the other characters on the show. I was actually surprised at how many science fiction fans were very suspicious because of the fact that they didn't see the actual dead body.
I'll take care of you.
I kind of felt bad that we left that dangling. Lesson learned.
How can Kenya Rosewater possibly be alive?
The biggest reason for me to want to bring back Kenya was how it was going to shake up all of the other characters.
You better fix it.
There's nothing to fix. Right now, we need to focus on not getting caught.
There is no way in the three hells that Kenya could be back. So I think when she sees her in the Need One, the confusion is just, you know, she's a very rational woman, Stammer, and it's like the rug has been pulled out from beneath her. And I think it's also mixed with the fact that she'd quite like Kenya to be back, really.
Your sister is dead. The woman in your room is an imposter.
If you repeat this lie anywhere, to anyone, I will hurt you. It will be painful, and it will be permanent.
She doesn't care. She just wants Kenya, and she doesn't care, and she'll keep the clone, and she'll... everything will be okay, and it's an act of desperation, really. You know, the Tars are tricky. Once a Tar, always a Tar. Like, you can't trust them.
How long can a human being survive underground without air?
You see, for the first time, Stammer genuinely losing control.
Spare me this ridiculous nature hike. I didn't need her dead. I needed her under control.
Her world is falling apart, and here she is having to go to him. He's the only person that she actually can turn to, and he's absolutely infuriating.
Don't do this to me. If you ever loved me, please.
Don't do what?
Don't tell me I killed Kenya for nothing.
She's not dead!
Stalma took everything he said at face value, and she underestimated her husband's inattentiveness and laziness, and the fact that she killed the woman that she loved for no real good reason is devastating to her. Daytak is too self-absorbed and too narcissistic and oblivious to even notice it.
I'm standing here, caked with mud, up to my ass and death stink. And you're concerned about Amanda Rosewater's hurt feelings? It's just maddening for both of them, really. And there's this mad dynamic going on where I'm helping my wife, trying to get back in with her, digging this hole, looking for a body that I just know for a fact isn't there. The Tars are doing some manual labor, and I'll tell you right now, they don't like digging. They're not big fans of it, you know? Especially Jamie.
Go get your Castathan to English dictionary and translate what she says in the flower scene, and it will curl your hair. It is hideously filthy. One of my favorite scenes from a technical standpoint is the little flashback to Amanda and Kenya on their first day in Defiance, just stepping off the bus.
I knew Defiance was a frontier town, but I thought they'd at least have sidewalks.
Okay, it's no Manhattan, but it's the Badlands and away from Connor Lang, which is a very good thing.
Kenya.
That was shot in our actual town. We had two dudes walking behind the women with green screens, and you could see their feet in the raw footage, walking back and forth so that we could create the town of Defiance that had some of the recognizable landmarks, which are actual brick and mortar, real existing pieces of set on our backlot, but we could also eliminate everything else and really create the illusion of the town of Defiance as it must have looked when Amanda and Kenya first saw it years and years and years ago.
I am not playing house with a human. Next time, I'm gonna snap your neck.
We had such a great time with the character that, God is my witness, we will be seeing Kenya, or Skin Job Kenya, again in season 3.
We can do it the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. Your choice.
Hurt him. Don't kill him.
Defiance. All new Thursdays at 8, only on Sci-Fi. Imagine greater.